Well, we received a phone call. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation wanted an assist in working a case that happened in 1977 of a homicide. And I called the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and spoke to a special agent, Vance Jack. And he advised in 1977 they had a homicide where a man was shot and killed, and that person, the suspect, was living in the Shawnee area under an assumed name. He provided Michael Anderson. He advised that this man contacted their agency and he wanted to turn himself in because he just suffered a stroke, and I assumed that he was afraid that he was going to expire, so he wanted to cleanse his soul more or less and confess to the crime. So he asked me to interview his wife, which is Dot, she's called Dorothy, and interview him at the hospital if possible and send photographs and fingerprints to the agency in Tennessee. So what occurred is I called in Dot and we spoke, and she also had assumed the different name of Anderson, Mrs. Dorothy Anderson. As we spoke, she indicated that she would rather not speak about the murder, that she would want to talk to legal counsel, and I fingerprinted her and I photographed her, and then she offered to go with me to the hospital and interview her husband.
Dot was a member of our church, and she was here just almost from the get-go when we started Sunday morning worship, and then soon after that she started a Bible study on Sunday afternoon, and then started coming on Wednesday as well. And she's always bubbly, smiling, and just full of laughter and joy, and you can just see God working in her life on a daily basis. She's just growing in the Lord. I don't know what their former life was like, but I do know that they were both dedicated to the Lord, and what time I knew them, and that I was shocked to say the least, but I know that God has got it under His wing, and He's going to take care of them, and regardless of the outcome.